Today I want to go through and show you, the audience, that I'm not only working on some single issues of comic books, but I will be putting together a graphic novel when it's all finished. So the graphic novel is going to be issues 1 through 8 of My Walk. It's a story arc called The Armor of God. And I'm putting together a graphic novel. And one of the things that I wanted to point out is, get this open here, My Walk, Armor of God. And I wanted to just run through like the cover, some of the ideas for the interior as I'm putting together the graphic novel. I wanted to do something special, and you can see the contents here. There's 1 through 8 on the issues, but also including the prophet, and that will be issue 13, and including the Jesus stories that I was doing, those Bible studies at the end of each book, is going to be included in this package. This volume it's taken about 14 years to put together. 2013 I started roughing up ideas of characters and storylines, and as of this recording it is now 2025, and next summer in 2026 I will be doing issues 5 and 6 and completing those. The following summer, in 2027, I will be finishing issues 7 and 8. And so I'm really excited about this. Another 2 years and I'll have my graphic novel done, completed. I just wanted to throw in extra artwork into this volume. Some chapter headers, paintings for the beginning of the issues. But also, I want to have a lot of other bonus features at the end. So just wanted to walk you through, just to show you that this is something that's not just an idea I threw out there and I'm talking big about something I'm going to do. This is actually something in production. It's getting completed. It has a schedule. I have a routine, and I've been getting these issues done. And as we flip through the pages here, you can see that I've gotten 4 complete issues done so far that are loaded. And I was going for the idea of finished, not perfect. So I wanted to make sure I got things done, and so that I have a body of work to show. This is a story I've been wanting to tell. And the purpose of this video is just to make you aware, if you are interested in any aspect of what I've been doing, from my website to maybe an issue of the comic or maybe some characters, that this is going to be a completed project. It's going to be a completed story, beginning, middle, and end. And then after chapter 8, issue 8, I'm actually going to do The Prophet, which is a story that takes place after all of this stuff, after the smoke settles, and it kind of follows a couple of the characters later on. And yeah, so I just wanted to quickly go through this with you and just let you see what's coming and how it's going to be packaged, or at least an idea of it. Things could change. I'm still in the process of piecing this all together. Here we've got chapter 4, issue 4. A lot of fun stuff going on. The plot thickens, and I'm just excited that I finally get to tell this story that's been in my head since 2013. It's fun to see it start to unfold on the page and dump out of my mind and onto something tangible, something you can download. Hopefully someday something that's in print that I can hand out to people that you can purchase online. And just looking forward to getting this completed. These are some other chapter headers and art that's going to go in between. I've got some bonus art at the end. And as far as the bonus art, I'm not sure everything that's going to be included, but I will definitely have all of the Jesus Bible studies that I've had in the back of every book, the last 10 pages. With that series, I thought, since the book itself is black and white, that the last 10 pages, maybe I'll make them a little different, make them pop. The first one's purple, second one's red. Try to color code them and make them different, each one different from each other, but also to stand out amongst the black and white comics that they're finishing off at the end of the story. So we've got a yellow one. But yeah, and the whole purpose of this was to tell an entertaining story and then also give a solid message at the end about Jesus and his life. And it starts off with promised, then it goes into the birth of Jesus, and then we go into the power of Jesus, and then the teaching, and we'll continue as we go. Lord, you created, then asked me to follow you. Now I follow you, and I create. That's the whole purpose of all. It's the bonus pages. I want to have some, like, examples of sketching, some rare pages that maybe weren't included anywhere else. Still, the bonus stuff is still up in the air. I might change this around a little bit. But to give you kind of an idea of where I'm heading, some character designs, some other one-shots, just various things. I was working on sketches. Just kind of show you the breadth of the work here, that I'm just trying to piece together and assemble a graphic novel that I can be proud of and I can hand out, that's a completed story. I always like buying books that have all of this extra stuff at the end, and I want to have a character glossary with all my characters listed, maybe a paragraph about each. Then the back has some stuff about me, some other little ads and stuff. And I hope you liked this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure that you check out the graphic novel in the future when it's completed. And have a great day. Thank you. This Christian's about to get sketchy. In my sketchbook, it is better to light a candle than to curse the darkness. Starting with the grittiness of a broken world and exploring through comic books the gateway to grace that is Jesus Christ. My name is John Bursell. I am a Christian artist living and raising my son in Montana, creating everything from paintings, poetry, photography, graphic design, and culinary dishes. I have also taught many art classes. I love Jesus, Mountain Dew, and loud music. Currently, I'm funneling all of my energy into my book series, My Walk. Download free comic books at mywalkcomic.com. If this is the sort of thing you like, then do the sort of thing people do when they like this sort of thing. I'm going to go draw now. Like and subscribe.